What's up, y'all? Long time no see. I'm looking a straight mess. Long story short, I haven't recorded in a long time because I lost my tripod. I didn't lose it. I left it in Chicago when I went last, which, you know, shit happens. And I haven't bought a new one. Oh my God, my hair is like everywhere. I was just on the freeway. This is why. So, okay, for today's video, I am going to a Milwaukee aesthetics place to get Kybella in my double chin. So as y'all know, I had to gain about, I think I gained like 50 pounds for my BBL surgery. And I like how my weight is distributed right now in my downstairs area, but I hate how my double chin is looking. Like, my face is so fat right here, and I miss how my jaw used to look before. So I want to get that snatched. So if you don't know already, Kybella is like a fat burner injection, but they are requesting that they do a consultation and see if there's something else that they can do or whatever. But I think that's what I'm gonna get. So I just kind of want to record my journey. It's not really gonna be a journey, it's gonna be like a one-day thing, but you know, just in case anybody else wants to do this in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna head in there right now. I'm actually a little bit late, and I didn't even ask if I could record in there, so we'll see if I can. If not, you'll just see results, but be right back. Gee. Guys, I am currently inside. It's actually really nice. So they did some risk screening, obviously, that I had to look at. But this is pretty much the waiting room. Thank you so much. And so I just got here a couple minutes ago, kind of on time. Like I said, we came to the door, and they asked that I do the risk screening before entering. I used hand sanitizer, all that good stuff, so we covered all bases. They offered me a drink, so we're gonna try this, see if it's yummy or not. So yeah, just in the waiting room, waiting to see what happens. So peace out for now. Alrighty guys, so I did just leave, and I have been convinced to not go the Kybella route and to go the CoolSculpting route. So the CoolSculpting, one round of me doing that, because he suggested I get two, one round of me doing that is going to be $650. So double that, it's going to be $1,300. He said, oh, excuse me. He said it will take 120 days for final results, which I'm not so happy about, but as far as the results are concerned, that was the best option. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it later. Peace. Hi guys. Ooh, ciao. So I didn't get to explain it to you when I left the other day. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe I should do it from this angle because I hate this angle the most. And that's why we're here today. So pretty much I went for my consultation. Two different people talked to me. One about Kybella and one about CoolSculpting. And so when the lady who was discussing Kybella with me kind of evaluated my problem areas, she said that, you know, not only is it like here, but like it's all the way over here. So she's saying like my jaw area, she will surely not be able to touch, because apparently there's like two nerves here. And like as far as a needle is concerned, they don't want to like inject into there. So it'll only take care of this problem area, she said. So she said I would be a good candidate if that's all I had. But a good sis wants her face snatched like it used to be. And so the CoolSculpting guy came in. They're both very pleasant, by the way. Very, very nice. And he was just saying I was a good candidate. He was saying downtime is shorter, but the time it takes you to see results is longer. So he said it can take 120 days, or it does take 120 days to see optimal results. So that's the one thing I don't like about it. But pretty much he said he's gonna put two suction cups, one here and one there. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to record at that time. And it's gonna freeze the fat, I guess. And I'm just gonna be sitting in a chair and waiting for that to be done. So yeah, hopefully. And then he said after 30 days I will return and get a round 2, because he suggested I get 2 rounds. So yeah, that's what we're looking at there. It also gave me an idea that I can CoolSculpt probably my body, like my waist, my abs or something. If this works, it could be, I don't know. Maybe if I don't want to go for a round 2 of BBL, that's something that I'll end up doing. But you know, who knows? So I'm going in today in a couple of minutes. I'm literally like upstairs in my Nana's house. I'm gonna be there in a little while, and hopefully we'll be kissing all of this goodbye, and I can have my snatched face once again. Because I mean, I have a good jawline. I don't think I would need any additional fillers like that. It's literally just this fucking fat underneath that makes me look like, yeah, I can't fuck with that. So we're off to our journey. Oh, I do have a question.
Yes, please.
I have an appointment to do lips today. Should I not do that?
No, you totally can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't affect it.
Okay.
You might notice some increased sensitivity in this area if they're doing any sort of hold or they're kind of pinching and prodding. You should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. If you're saying you were doing like filler in your chin, I would say we might
that'd be
wanna
different.
reschedule.
Exactly. Might be a little different.
Right.
Should hold off on that.
Yes. Okay, so let me just take a look one more time. I'm going to just push your hair back a little bit more. So yeah, so during treatment, try your best not to really do much talking. Any sort of movement of the jaw can help to kind of knock the applicator out of place. So really, we'll do one here, and then we'll do one on the other side. So before we actually put the applicator on, I'll prep the skin.
Okay.
Because it's quite cold, we want to make sure the skin is protected the entire time. So this almost acts as like a skin-safe antifreeze.
Okay.
So this can remove any sort of oil, but it also kind of keeps like a nice film on the skin to really protect from the cold. I have a lot of patients like, well, what about my skin?
Right.
There's a lot of mechanisms in place to keep your skin protected. If the device at all senses that your skin gets too cold, it shuts off.
Oh my goodness.
And then we don't treat for another 24 hours.
Okay, that's good.
It's very good to know. There's also a little layer of gel that I'll place to keep the applicator kind of locked in where it needs to be. It's just another layer of protection. Almost everybody laughs when it first goes on. So that's why I don't engage the cold right away, just in case it does decide to kind of wiggle and move a little bit. It is a very interesting sensation. And then by the time we move to your right side, you're a pro. You know exactly what to expect. Ready to ever be?
Exactly. Whew. Results, that's right.
Okay, so ready? 1, 2, and 3. It's kind of funky, isn't it? So it's exactly where we want it. Perfect. And this looks actually really nice and secure here. Perfect position. So I'll take this strap essentially and just kind of keep it in place. So then you stay just like this for the next 45. So we get a lot of correction under your jaw, but then really we'll get a little bit of overlap underneath the chin. So we start to contour the jaw, but then we also get a lot of retraction right in that submental area. So this is really where this treatment excels over Kybella in the sense that we can start to contour the whole jaw as opposed to just contouring the small part here. You know, there will be some surgeons that do Kybella along the jaw laterally here. There's so much nerve activity here that any sort of nick, puncture in a vessel, it could just, you know, not be ideal.
So this actually really hurts. So, yeah. These said just the first 10 minutes, so hopefully you'll stop feeling like anything after a while. But, it's cold. Definitely uncomfortable. It makes my back hurt and my neck hurt. So I'm trying not to like knock it off. Yeah, I thought there were gonna be 2 of them, but I guess there's only 1. So I guess I'll have to be here 45 minutes each side. 45 minutes each side, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah,
but most don't find it too unbearable.
okay.
And that tends to be the part. The first 10 minutes of the actual applicator, and then the 2-minute massage, which will be the more uncomfortable portions of the treatment.
Okay.
And then after a few moments, that sensation wears off.
Okay.
To the end.
Awesome. Alright. Almost done, you guys.
Okay, so you can even see like exactly where the applicator was right here. So I'm gonna put this timer. I'm gonna massage for 2 minutes.
Y'all, this hurts so bad.
Oh my gosh, it is so cold. We got amazing suction. Anytime we can see the, essentially inside of the applicator is a gel trap that absorbs excess gel. And if we can see the little mark of the gel trap, that means we got the most ideal suction. There's some areas where a little less suction is good, like the outer thighs, we actually don't use any suction. And sometimes that area can actually be over-treated, but in the case of like the submental, the flanks, the abs, I mean, we really want a lot of suction.
Yeah.
Essentially what this does is it allows your body to start processing those injured fat cells faster. This protocol will help to increase the effectiveness of the treatment by about 66 to 67%. Old forms of the technology and old treatments with CoolSculpting never really did this massage, and it's really beneficial. Now I have a lot of patients who will ask, should I go home and massage the area? There's no clinical studies that have been done that show it's any more or less beneficial. So I always say, you know, if it's comfortable, if you want to kind of do some light massage in the area, it can help kind of alleviate some of the swelling, but it won't necessarily help your body process it any faster. One side done. It's amazing. But overall, not too bad, right?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. So then there's a couple minutes in between where I just have to get everything rotated.
Okay. Second side, ready to go. Push out.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
It's a very strange feeling.
It looks crazy.
If at any point you feel any stickiness, the gel is water soluble, so it breaks down really easily. I usually, if I have a full day of CoolSculpting, I'm covered in this gel. It comes right out of clothes, just a little bit of water. I'm gonna just check the other side. You made it!
Woo! Okay, we are done. Oh, goodness. Right? No gym, no nothing. Just come sit in a chair. None of that. Love that. Alrighty, y'all, so I am getting my lips done now, and they did not want me to record, so I'm kind of just showing you all everything that's going on, what the place looks like, pretty much what the forms are looking like, what they're asking me for, all that good stuff. At this point, the nurse didn't mind me filming myself while she did what she was doing. I think none of them minded. I think just the lady at the front door just told everybody to not let me film. But anyway, so she's pretty much just allowing me to film myself while she puts the numbing cream on. So she's just telling me that once this goes on, I won't feel a thing. I cannot film when I get the actual fillers. So pretty much I got ushered into this room after signing a waiver. They do make you pay up front before you see your results, so if that worries you at all, it is something that will happen. I'm trying not to eat this, but it keeps going further and further into my mouth, so you know. I definitely need to do some skincare after this. But yeah, just waiting. It's like I want to crack up fucking laughing, but I can't. So guys, this is the finished look. This is immediately after. It's so puffy. And y'all, it did fucking hurt, bro. Like, I thought the numbing cream was gonna actually numb some shit, but hell the fuck nah, bro. She didn't say I couldn't drink, so I'm gonna. Cause, the bitch is motherfucking sick of pain today. Sick. Really though. What's really good? I just texted my mom and my nana, and I was like, y'all are gonna freak out when y'all see what I did to myself. But it's like not even a crazy like change. It's not crazy. They probably wouldn't notice if I didn't point it out right away. No cap. But yeah, my experience was good. They were very nice. The lady who did my lip augmentation, I believe her name is Tatjanna. I think she's like the owner. So yeah, this is one day. Super swollen, but you know, I wish I didn't look a mess in every video. This is crazy. I need to do my hair. I probably should take this shit down. But guys, I'm like loving it. She went so fast. She went literally so fast. It took like almost like 2 minutes total. But yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow because she said the majority of the swelling is gonna go down tomorrow. But she said my lips weren't really that swollen, so let's see if it goes down. But I like it. No. Okay. 3,
Angela, you gonna buy me
2,
some of those?
1.
What you did, your lip?
Mm-hmm.
And it broke out?
My Cupid's bow. I just got it stuck.
You really got
and the water bottle thingy?
Botox in your lip?
Oh no. No,
I
not
mean,
no, it's called filler.
Oh my gosh. You know what?
Angela, you gonna buy me some of those?
You gonna fuck yourself up. You look just like them damn women that's all fucked up looking.
A duck face?
Keep it up.
A duck face?
Why your lips poking out like that?
Cause I got some nuts on. What's this huge pimple on your face?
It's a huge pimple.
When did you start getting those? Oh my god! Wow, how do you feel?
I feel like...
Stop looking at it right now. Wait a minute until you can talk to me. If you don't know, you don't know. It's fine.
Give me a hint.
No, if you don't see it, you don't see it.
I'm trying to see it. Give me a second. Specifically to your face.
Anything.
So